I'm a little bit afraid.
I'm not. I think this is going to be amazing.
There's a little bit of fear in my heart.
Okay, you saw the thumbnail, you clicked on the video, you know what you're going to get. So let's begin with the regular Dirty Martini. We use vodka because we had it on hand, but you can use gin if you like. And then we're going to go in with some dry vermouth. Also, we're not James Bond here, so we're not going to shake or stir this. But if you have any comments about that, I'd love to hear why we should. Then we're going to throw in a couple of tablespoons of olive brine and then finish that off with some garnish of a couple of olives on a cocktail stick. Now, we've only been here for 28 seconds and it's already time for the first taste test.
First level Dirty Martini. Sophisticated, it's nice.
Yeah.
Subtle.
Yeah, it has charm.
It has charm. It has charm.
I've never bothered with anything that's not dirty though.
I think I've
like a
ever tried
dry
a
martini. Waste of time. At least start with dirty.
Like, I feel like if you don't like a Dirty Martini, you might have to rethink your choices because it means you're just not sophisticated.
But you're going to tell people to click off the video. Don't click on the video. This is the sort of thing that like you have in like a 1920s speakeasy in Paris.
Yeah, and you have to have a
room.
cigarette even if you don't smoke.
I don't smoke, but I kind of want a cigar right now.
No, but it's more of like a lady drink to me.
I think it's a tough, hairy chest drink. I think
In this glass.
it makes you. This makes me want to go boxing.
Like Pamela Anderson drinks this, I'm sure.
I love it. It's great. I'm looking forward to sharing the filthy martini with you guys.
Yeah, it's a good recipe.
It's coming up next. It takes this to the very next level and then the level above that.
Yes, I actually think if you haven't had a Dirty Martini, I think just swap to our filthy one because it's...
I feel like filthy martinis became a bit of a trend this year, so there's lots of recipes online, but this is our personal one. And we start off with a standard dirty martini, which is vodka, dry vermouth, and olive brine as before. But here's where you make it filthy. We go in with some extra caperberry brine, then a nice generous spoon of olive oil. But we're not done there, folks. To make this harsher and rougher, we're going to sprinkle in some cracked pepper. Garnish that with some olives and a couple of caperberries, then throw it in your gullet.
Time for a filthy martini.
We know this is good. Big lug of olive oil in the middle.
You have to get some olive oil with your sip.
It's very, very good. You got a little bit of pepper.
The pepper, you need the pepper.
The olive oil and the pepper is good, but the caperberry brine.
Yeah, but I think what the olive oil does is like it makes it so smooth and you don't like notice it.
Like it really is filthy. Like if dirty feels vanilla.
Which it does. Also, the first time we've had it, it was like, oh, this is so strong, you have to like drink it slowly. But now, because we've had them often, we want to just like...
It used to be a sip and drink and now it's a glug and drink.
If you're very like olive-y, briny person and you feel like you want to just like chug the whole jar of olives, this is the drink for you.
It is for you. This is glorious. It's so good.
Yeah, we still have another one to go, so...
Yeah. I think it needs a swirl.
Like this.
What we're about to do may take it too far in our slightly drunk state.
We might go too far, but it's okay.
Our opinion is that if we want to make a martini that's worthy of the name nasty, then we got to really go over the top with it. So we'll begin again with the vodka, the dry vermouth, the olive brine and the caperberry brine, but here's where it gets nasty. We got a jar of those yellow pickled hot chili peppers and this needs some of that brine. Then we'll swirl in some olive oil, a little teaspoon of whole grain mustard, a generous sprinkling of cracked pepper, a small handful of vegan feta cheese cubes, and then a couple of olives that we've hand stuffed with vegan garlic and herb cream cheese spread. And also there's a little pickle in there as well. But we need more garnish, so let's add in a caperberry, 2 pickled onions, an actual hot chili pepper, and if that's not nasty enough for you, how about a couple of vegan cocktail sausages? And as you can see, my wife loves the look of this thing, but it's time to taste this abomination.
I have no fear. I have
With
no
the
fear.
jalapeno juice.
You have...
What are we doing?
Sorry, can I just say layer? First, you get mustard, and it has to be a whole seed mustard. So you get like the little like sour, crunchy, yummy texture.
A crunchy drink.
Isn't that one of those like European breakfasts where they just have coffee and a cigarette? But you have this and a cigarette. You get a stomach ache for breakfast. Right. The spiciness is superb. It's really good.
Yeah, it's nasty. It's way less savory than you expect.
It's like heating.
Yeah. It's warming.
Yeah, I think we should
should
have
have
a
a sausage
sausage
now, definitely.
just to like, I can do this. Because I was kind of...
Oh, look at that. Get some olive oil and pepper on your sausage.
A little feta.
It's really good.
It's super good. When you disturb the...
We need activated mustard in this. This was supposed to be a bit of a joke. It's not joking. It's very
really-
serious.
Oh, yes.
I love this. It's a whole meal in a drink. So the thing is, those pickled onions are very, very vinegary. But
Yeah.
it doesn't come through with the whole drink. It kind of, it's alchemy.
I activated, but it keeps sinking. I think it's gonna be our like last sip is gonna be the mustard. Yeah.
Everything enhances and strengthens as you go down.
Mm.
Really good. Need you chewing the mustard.
Get that last sip in. Crunch the mustard. This was an experience.
An experience I'd like to experience again. Like, make no mistake
so
about
drunk.
it. I'm twisted. Make no mistake about it. It is nasty, but in like a pot noodle way. We go from nasty to disgusting. I think level 4 is on the horizon.
It might be. If you like this video and if we get more than 30 views.
Yeah.
Oh, lolly.
Thank you for watching. If you like this type of video, let us know and we'll make more of them because
They're great fun.
it's very enjoyable for us because we get to get drunk.